Hello, welcome to this introductory video to the little letter of Philemon. One of the things that Jesus does for us when we become Christians is he breaks down the barriers between Jew and Gentile, man and woman, and slave and free. And the little letter of Philemon is addressing the third of these issues. What happens when both slave and owner are Christians? The situation behind this letter is really quite extraordinary. Paul is in prison, probably in Ephesus. I argue that that's the case, although many would say it was in Rome. And the crucial issue is that a runaway slave who is with him in prison has become a Christian. This man's name is Onesimus. And Paul is sending Onesimus back to his owner. Now, the fascinating twist is that his owner is a man called Philemon. And Philemon used to be one of Paul's missionary co-workers. Philemon lives in the city of Colossae. So we have really an extraordinary situation here. And this brings us straight to the essence of what the book is about. Paul is essentially writing to Philemon and saying, Philemon, go on and treat Onesimus as your brother. At a deeper level, there's something else happening. Paul is taking on the role of Christ. He's arguing, he's saying, Onesimus is my brother and you're my brother. And because we're all brothers, you need to treat Onesimus as your brother. And behind that, there's a deeper issue yet again, in that Paul is taking on the role of Christ in reconciling man and woman to himself. And so the message is that it's like Jesus going to the Father and saying, here is my brother Nick, here is my sister, brother or sister, whoever you are, and saying he or she was estranged from you, but through my reconciling work, he's come back, he or she has come back to you. It's only a short letter. It's brilliantly argued. It's powerful. 20 years ago, Christians in Rwanda and Burundi slaughtered each other because their loyalty to their tribes was greater than their loyalty to Christ. They couldn't see what was going on. I wish they'd read this letter of Philemon. We need to ask, what are we not seeing? What are we culturally blind to? So I recommend this letter to you. Engage with it. It'll be a lot of fun.